whole host of great athletes have made their way through the halls of Noblesville High School, and the most recent star is this year's Miss Soccer and one of the best basketball players in the state. But what makes this dual sport phenomenon unique? Producers Aiden Cadell and Jordan Kohlmeyer introduce us to Meredith Tippner, a once-in-a-lifetime athlete.
The Noblesville High School girls soccer team has created a dynasty. In the past 4 years, they have 3 losses and 3 state championships. Last season, they lost just 1 game on the way to defend their state title. To get there, senior Meredith Tippner scored a hat trick in the sectional title. Then she scored again in the regional semi, then again in the state final. She then was named a United Coaches All-American, and then an Indiana Gatorade Player of the Year. According to multiple sources, Tippner is the best soccer player in Indiana. Soccer, however, is her secondary sport. Tippner has recently committed to the University of Miami, a Division I Power 5 program, to play basketball instead.
Yeah, I think both sports I fell in love probably with soccer first. It was kind of the first sport I just grew up playing, and I had an older brother that played soccer and basketball, but I think at the end of the day, for me, I learned that if I'm going to play for 4 more years or even longer, like I have to love every single part of the game, and I found that with basketball, and I'll be in a gym every single day, and I want to get better and better.
As a 2-sport athlete, Tippner starts each school year in the fall on the soccer fields. Through her junior year, she has 46 goals and 23 assists, leading the Millers in both statistics for her junior season. Senior Atlee Pittman attests to Tippner's impact on the team and display of skills on the pitch day in and day out.
Meredith is definitely not only a phenomenal game player, but she's definitely a really good practice player as well, because there's never a time where she's not going 100%. She wants to get better in practice, before practice, after practice, during the games. There's never a time where it's okay to just not try. She wants everyone around her to be just as good as she is, so it's very uplifting, very encouraging, and I mean, for me, she's also one of my best friends, so getting to play alongside her has always just been so much fun.
Despite her numerous individual accolades, Tippner says the goal is still the same: to climb the mountain and become a state champion in both soccer and basketball one more time before she departs from Noblesville.
Yeah, for me, the individual accolades, if they come, that's great, but at the end of the day, that's not what I'm here for. I want to represent Noblesville, and I think state championships is always my goal, and I want to be the best leader I can to help my team to get to that spot. And the thing I always tell, at the beginning of the year, you're not going to be where you're going to need to be, but if you keep working and by the end you get better and better and you learn from your mistakes, the state championship is what I want at the end of the day, because it's not about me personally, it's about the team, it's about the community, and that's who I play for.
Tippner announced this August that she was going to take her talents to the University of Miami to play collegiate basketball. Donna Buckley, head coach of the Noblesville girls basketball team, shares her extreme high praise for her long-awaited decision.
Well, she called me after she finally made her commitment, and I was just excited for her. It was a really difficult process. She had so many good schools to choose from, so I know it was really stressful for her. But she made a great decision. I think she's going to love Miami and do really well there.
As the 3rd Division I recruit to come out of Noblesville girls basketball in the past 4 years, Tippner's looking towards her future. From the Millers to the Hurricanes, she looks to continue her success to South Beach.
Regarding sports, I want to win state championships. I want to leave Noblesville better than I came into it, and that's my hope. And I also hope that I can influence and encourage some girls that you can play 2 sports.
It could be Miss Soccer and Miss Basketball. Never happened in the history of our high school sports. She's got a great shot.
I know a lot of the rules of today is you have to choose one sport, you have to give your all to it, but I want to show people that you can do it. I think I chose the people with Coach Colip and her staff at Miami. Those are the people I want to kind of start my next journey and chapter of my life with, and I'm excited about it.